Keith Conway. Yeah, you talking about twin. Yeah, both of him in it, brother. Man, the band had more football players in it than a little bit. The band had the best football team in the goddamn county. I ain't lying. If I was a football coach, I'd have went through that motherfucker. I'd have built me one massive goddamn team out the band, son. Shit, the band had all the linemen. Nigga, you 300 pounds, you want to walk around with a tube on your shoulder. Man, go out and hit somebody. For real, I'm dead serious. Am I lying, Mario? Oh,
this is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Century Link Field in Seattle.
Oh, he lost connection. Ain't that some shit? Look at that shit. What it said, your peers lost connection. I'm gonna give him 15, 20 seconds to send it back, and now I'm gonna send it back to him. You ain't playing my town. Yeah, man, ain't said nothing though. Look, I'm sending that game back. It said your shit was it said your internet cheap. It said your internet was cheap, man. You better not play me no weak ass Buccaneers. You got James Winston like that. Why do you keep fucking telling me that? Who? Winston? Ain't nobody gonna pick him up. I think if somebody pick him up, it's gonna be a team they're gonna need a backup, or they really suck at their first option. I'm dead ass. Trubisky? Shit. Damn it. Fucking Trubisky. Shit. That boy's so trash. I mean, look. Jameis Winston throw 30 interceptions. But that motherfucker also throw, what was it? 27, 30 touchdowns? Yeah. Shit. And that motherfucker had, what, 600 rushing yards? Fuck, quarterback? A lot of goddamn rushing yards. That's a lot of yards for that quarterback with what he had.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up
any motherfucker time in the pocket outside of that, he's gonna tear your ass apart.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
But I don't think it's gonna... Oh man, here you go with that bullshit. You know what? Now I'm better beat the brakes off your ass.
Ready? Blue ready? Here we go. Wait. 47. Check.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. After the sack on 1st down, Winston throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
I'm just telling you. You better not let me beat you, Mario. Well, you ain't gonna hear the last of that shit. I'm just telling you that shit right now. It ain't gonna even happen, buddy.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Winston. He's going to let this one go deep. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Go.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
0-2.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
And you didn't get nowhere. You didn't get nowhere. Oh, you didn't get nowhere. I ain't worried about it. You on your own 11-yard line. You know you hit the middle button and it call timeout, right? You ain't got to pause it to call timeout. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, you seem a little confused right now. I picked my play, man. I told you that the trash
started. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
No, but listen, man. You let me do my game and you play your game. You know? I understand you want to rush this ass whooping. But look, this motherfucker gonna be.
First down, Winston. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 29.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Ready? Check 45. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Kill. Let's make these babies cry all the way back. 36.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Got a man open, it's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play,
man,
even when contested.
If they did what they're doing now, they'd have shut this motherfucking whole country down and just left medical employees and police. Gave people a week, maybe 2, to get what they need for 2 weeks and shut this motherfucker down. This shit been over already.
So with
at least we know more about, you know what I mean, as far as the transmission rates, the death rates, all that bullshit.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Up until the shit get critical. Yeah, I heard she died from that.
Ready?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know
right.
your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach it. Do you do it with humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
You know that for a fact. They can't use, they ain't got the supplies and
It'll
shit
be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a
safe at the house. For real, for real. All right, Mario. Let's see what we got.
Ready? Blue ready. Check 56.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. A first down throw for Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 52 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Most of that shit to Damon. Damon drilled his motherfucking ass.
They're following the touchdown now. It's Bradley
Pinion like that white boy did that nigga out in Tyler, Texas 20 years ago.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That's what it turns good.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Tell that man to have a pickup truck. Drug his ass through Texas.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Ready? 95-56. 95-56.
First carry for a Central Florida alum, Latavius Murray. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And this is Cook with a grab. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep, Jadon Mickens. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. He'll field this at the 5.
Don't start talking on shit now. Because hey, you won't get to the 10. You won't get to the 10. Fuck with me. I told you, I'm ready for you. Damien quiet. That's why he quiet over there. Cause Damien, no. Motherfucker around, beat your ass.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to read
now he don't want to be petty. Now he don't want to be petty.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah, I missed it.
For 3 and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
He was supposed to. Right. Man, I thought that bitch was going to.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's caught inside the 30.
And I missed the fucking tackle.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin. 67 yards.
You ain't doing nothing special.
Tack onto their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Dang it, what do you think he doing, man? He let me score. He fucked up. Now I'm about to get him good, right? Let's see. You better hurry up.
So that'll back him up 5.
Who you playing? They ain't played none of that shit.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Breeze. And Josh Hill has it. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Now Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Fucking
traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking.
And Jameis is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. Breeze now. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Ready. Blue ready. 47 is the mic. We own it. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let's go.
Winston now to throw on first down. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Winston now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Winston toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Winston. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Good play.
3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now they'll throw with Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jason Pierre-Paul. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And got his man complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well as get a few stops.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Breeze now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A very solid gain of 27. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray taking it in as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. And we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That type of shit.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Jameis to throw it. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, They'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Winston. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here.
Now you want to talk shit because you just scored another funky-ass touchdown at the end of the 3rd. You was over there quiet, man. Like a church mouse, man.
And successfully complete the touchdown pass.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
He's funny, Mario. He's funny. I'm about to score again, anyway.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back now in Tampa. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. 54, right, 54. Get the ball.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Partner, we always talk.
Yeah, that one. That one hurt.
Following the interception, Winston. Flushed out right. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Winston. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And another Winston to Evans connection. Mike Evans, he didn't play football until his senior year of high school. He was such a good basketball player down in Galveston, Texas. But I think he's happy he picked football up.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. I would have loved to have been around those conversations. The head basketball coach, the head football coach.
Party, man. Long you know that might hit you in your mouth like that.
Tight end Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown.
Mario, you know Mario was quiet as hell over here. He just started talking.
And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. So now a 2-point conversion attempt.
Man, you trash. You trash, bro. You trash, bro. You know it. You know it. You shit. Ain't no secret. Ain't me. Look, he was. Look. That motherfucker was quiet the whole first half of the fucking football game. He just started talking, man. I ain't lying. He just started talking. No, you know. I don't hear that. 15-33. You think I give a fuck? I had you sweat.
Hey, he ran off like that.
This is fielded at the goal line.
You finally scored another touchdown? Hey, that's a lot more, yo. Don't let him do it. All you gotta do is get in line. Don't forget who your teacher is. Come on now. Don't do me like that. Yeah, you just be running your mouth. You know how it is with me. You can't beat me.
I think you are.
I let you win because I get tired of the sad look you have on your face every time I hit you.
Every time.
That's all. You know, I just give up sometimes and let you down here.
It's long at the top. That's what he said. It's long at the top.
Down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
I'm taking the trash out, man.
6 yards on the play. To throw is Breeze. Touchdown Saints.
Touchdown.
Jared Cook.
I told y'all about the story, man. You might win, but I'm going to keep you nervous.
Deficit. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved.
I play Johnny Q.
He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
How's that a good team? There's 4 of us.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
I think it's 4 people in Warzone now. Shit, they had to. Everybody at fucking home playing football.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Man, ain't worried about Mario. Mario, look, dang it, was he not quiet?
So bad, but
was he not? I could get a few words out of his ass when I was leaving, and I got that safety on him. He was shook. He was shook when I hit him with that safety.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marshall.
You ain't let me do shit. That's that shit I be telling you. You ain't let me do shit. You ran that weak-ass motherfucking play. Thought you had something sweet, and I put it in your face. Fuck out of here.
Put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal.
You know James Winston can't throw across his body like that. Fuck out of here.
We could have a great finish.
And I took your advice that time. I hit the sideline. Out of here.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Took your advice that time. Hit the sideline.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
What the fuck?
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
What up, D. Scott?
I sent them to the, no, he came in yet. I sent him in, right? He said he was getting up again.
So they'll get another
nah, you probably seen him get online.
Kick 6, and now the kick is away.
Damn, fucking man.
I drink them motherfucker too fast, man. I need to just buy a whole case.
Bill?
Eat them Arizona things.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now clinging to a 1-score.
No, it ain't the green tea. It's the RX. The one in the gold can.
The yellow can.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshall.
No, it sounds like he playing with you for real.
I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses.
I would have thought this possible not too long ago.
I don't want to hear no excuses.
It sounds like he playing with you, man.
Completely different team here in the second half. just wonder on the other side of the field.
Don't worry about
the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time.
Niggas. See, they working. Them light-skinned niggas, that's why you can't trust them. Because they work together, regardless. Don't matter how much they beefing. When you get them around some dark-skinned niggas, them motherfucker there, they stick together, boy. I ain't birds of a feather. You know, they worse than two bitches. I ain't lying. Shit.
That would sound like. Sound like you pumping your head up.
Pumping who head up? I ain't pumping my motherfucking head up. I don't need him to pump my head up. I play football, man. I play football, man. Shit. Fuck around here. God damn, man.
32 now? It's 32, 33? Oh, okay. Oh, he winning 34. How you get 34?
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for two to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Oh.
There's Breeze looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1. You want
That's
to make
what
a field goal difference if
he listening to Madden.
They didn't get it. Now they've got to put some defense
in. Not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range.
Stop listening to Madden.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Ain't good to listen to him. Oh.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1 play interception.
Man, it's still
so this
cold,
offense
man.
should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
I ain't lying. Ain't no sunlight.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
That would look cloudy. It don't look like cloudy. It's just pure white.
Confidence in him and let him fling another one.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You shade to me, bro.
There's a ball thrown right side and
got him on the knees, man. How you trip over your own man? Fuck out of here. You trip over your own fucking man.
Hey, Dave, you heard what I told that nigga? I said, hey, nigga, I don't know if you know, but I still fight me.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager.
You know, I could score a touchdown at 48.
The last tackle, you mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Following the touchdown now, it's Brandon.
Y'all should on that post yesterday was short them though.
I said that.
I was on there. Coach Short said,
hey, David, you missed it,
I said, funny, boy.
The post was about the funniest shit you ever heard Coach say, right? So I said, I remember when I was in the 9th grade and Coach and Raphael Skywalker said, Coach, can I play? Coach Short told that nigga, Ralph, go back there, go way back there behind Coach Short came on that jump said,
Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name.
That shit was so funny. Oh shit, that shit was funny.
Say what's God? What's God playing?
Listen here, bro. Let me tell
what's God playing pocket pool?
Yeah.
He say that shit all the time.
On the sack makes this job
much
much more
difficult. Like, nigga, how the fuck did keep catching us all the time? We sneak out of practice and catch their ass every time. But yeah, man, them niggas
goddamn tip shit.
Lon, you lost like that? Oh, man, I ain't playing around with you. I told you, man.
Somebody send me something. I don't care who
boy, you still trash, man. You still trash, bro.
Somebody send me something. I'm waiting.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
For what?
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Winston. Well, there you go.
This ain't even got the
scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter. Picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You
got beside him, motherfucker.
Hey, he talk big shit.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Oh, man. You know you so trash, boy. You know what? You so trash. You so trash, boy.
Totally.
Playing around with the man. I told you.
Now you were playing around. Look, now you playing. These niggas won't take y'all hold y'all heads and shit, boy.
I told you it sound like you were playing with you, man.
I don't give a fuck what it sound like. I don't give a goddamn what it sound like. I'm talking about what was going on at that time. Man, look, you can't tell me that man was playing with me. You ain't sitting up in there watching this, man. Fuck up out of here. How you mean
He's just humble. He made him humble again. That's all. He humbled him again. He brought his confidence back down.
Ain't nobody worried about that, man.
He put you on the trash.
He trash, bro. And you trash too, man. I done beat the brakes off your ass. You run just like his ass. Y'all, I see why y'all niggas say y'all play alike. Y'all some fucking trash, man. Man, I ain't beat you, but Mario, I done came damn close to beat you. And when I beat you, I'm telling you right now, boy, well, listen.
2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hey, man, come on, say that invite, bro. Stop talking.
Shaquille Barrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's over with.
A big offensive.
Hey, I hold my L's though, but your ass is scared. You man, I can't let
been holding them L's for too long, man.
Man, fuck you. I done beat you recently. Shut the fuck up. You can't say shit.
It makes their job that much easier.
You let that man play with you like that.
Oh, I played with you when I beat you though. I was just toying with your motherfucking ass.
I gave you the wins. I told you to build your confidence, man.
Yeah, you okay.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners.
Come on, you man. Let's go. Get this game out of the way.
Yeah, God,
hey, don't let